Scorpio, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. This is your singles reading for September 2017. Your oracle card is very soon. Clearly decide what you want. I can't read. I'm sorry. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay? So that means that there are changes, things are happening. And I feel like with your intuitive read cards, you have the Chariot, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. And what I'm feeling from that is you are set and determined on something in your life. You're working on building foundations for whatever reason, whether it be in its relationship or for yourself. I'm not going to say exclusively for yourself because I don't see the 9 of Pentacles, but I see you building, being determined about a path that you're on or a decision that you have made. Okay, you end with the 9 of Wands, and that's all about taking a moment actually to think about where you've come from, what you're trying to work towards. Okay, it's basically a time of reflection, but being strong in what you believe, just trying to find the best way to do things or the best way to move forward. It's like you're in the middle of the battle and you may rest to get some water, but you're going to continue forward on the battle. Okay, so you have the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the Devil, and the 5 of Pentacles. I was just laughing to myself because I just used that analogy to explain what I was feeling, and the battle thing came up because I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones, so ignore that. But on the bottom of the deck you have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles is about holding on to what it is you love, what it is that you cherish, what it is that you have worked on. Okay, and it's towards victory against making other people see. You're holding on to things that other people can see. You want to make sure that everyone sees that you're doing fine. Okay, after you put something to bed, you left something behind or put something to rest, and you want people to see how good you're doing, and you're trying to hold on to what you have. And it looks like you put something to rest that you didn't know where it was going. I feel you had a lot of choices to make. You were confused about the situation, and you put it to bed. You put it to rest. Okay. Okay. So in the center you have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is loss, pessimism, not thinking that you can get anywhere. Maybe you took a loss, but you're starting to see what you do have. That could be a possibility as well. So I feel like you're trying to regain your situation. Okay, you're trying to get everything together so you can balance. Okay, it's about balance for you. Maybe there were lies, maybe there was deceit, but I feel like you were deceiving yourself. And this is very interesting. It could be that you were staying in a situation or in a love situation that really wasn't what was good for you. It wasn't for your greatest good, which is why you got out of there. But you're trying to find a way to balance now because you're leaving something behind, and you're just trying to balance or trying to prioritize, figure out how to do things, maybe budget. I feel more like budgeting or money. It's a money thing that you're trying to balance. And you're moving forward. You're determined. You're very determined to do what you need to do. You may also be wanting to move from this person. But you definitely are determined to move forward because you have both. This is the Chariot as well. So it's right next to each other. You're determined by the grace of God out here. Okay? So you were fighting this inside of yourself. And I almost feel like this person still wants to contact you or tries to contact you, and that causes some conflict. But you let this go. You let this situation go. You let this person go. But you are a little sad that it did end, okay? But you did it for a reason, and that you remember. And what you have left over is what you're trying to balance, okay? I feel as though there was some codependency in this situation, not on your side, but on theirs. And you're trying to handle this situation with calmness and with compassion, okay? But I just feel like there was too many differences, and you had to let it go. I really feel that, but I feel like you did it out of the goodness of your heart. You didn't do it in a nasty way. You just needed to leave. So you can work on yourself, maybe. So you can work on your job because you don't have enough time. But I feel like you are working on building this relationship. But for some reason, there's a loss. And whatever this fight or argument was about, you're standing up about the argument, okay? You're standing by what you said, what you stated. That is something that you want to stand by. However, I feel like what you're holding on to is something that you may need to let go. It may have something to do with how you were deceiving yourself in the past, and you're trying to be more open and trying to see things, and like not letting people get over on you is really the type of energy. But I feel like there's a loss. Like maybe you'll have to step back. Maybe you'll have to walk away. Because you just don't see eye to eye. I feel conflict, but you're very sturdy and standing by what you believe because you're trying to move forward. And if it involves letting this energy go, you have the Devil and the Five of Pentacles right next to each other. And that says to me that you paid attention to what it was that was holding you back, what it was that you needed to confront that were pushing you down or limiting you, and you're letting that go. You're walking away from it. You're abandoning it because there was a need here that needed to be fulfilled. And because you were being compassionate about yourself, thinking about yourself, loving yourself, within this situation, you know that you had to let something go, even though you were sad about it. I just feel like you're letting it go. And with this card and this, because they're the same cards, I feel like you're definitely you're standing up for yourself. You're putting up a wall of protection. And you're moving forward very soon, because this choice is coming to you. The choice is coming for you to make, and it's about balancing yourself. Are you going to keep lying to yourself about what exactly is happening, or are you going to move towards? Or are you going to move towards compassion and love for yourself? That's what I see. I only see those two options. It's about thinking about what you want to hold on to. That's so funny that this was there. Okay? That's about you just not seeing. You have a choice to make, but you're just not seeing. You're not making the choice. So soon, you'll have to make the choice for yourself. Okay, Scorpio? So thank you so much for listening. If you would like an extended reading, that link is in the description box below. And what I'll do is just put clarifiers on top of this to get a more in-depth reading for you. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link is in the description box below as well. I will see you next month. I love you very much. Love and light.